is Snow, and today we're taking a look at the Legacy United Deluxe G1 Universe Optimus Prime. Transformers! AKA the Missing Link CO went on a budget. The official bio on this figure says it's based off the G1 version of Optimus from the show. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm not, but Optimus never looked like this in any of the episodes, but he very much does look like the G1 toy. This is clearly the Hasbro team trying to earn further profit off the whole Missing Link gimmick, which if you don't know what that is, you have a life. Let's move on. What, you think I was going to do a long-winded explanation? Did you see how long it took me to say this thing's goddamn name? One day we might even take a look at one of the figures in the Missing Link line. But for now, this much cheaper, much more affordable figure is a good alternative. The painting and sculpting on this figure is pretty good. I won't lie and say that it doesn't look wonky at certain angles, but its main aim was to look like the G1 toy, and it does a good job at that. My only complaint is that it's not totally accurate to the toy. The stickers and the chrome paint just make the original iconic, which then again, stickers and chrome paint never go well on a figure this cheap, so it's really just a nitpick. The figure also features some light piping, which is very cool, and something I feel like I don't see that often in figures anymore. I know some people will treat light piping like it's a sin against God, but it's a fun feature. Get a bright enough flashlight, and the eyes will look fucking sick. Almost convinces me that yellow eyes on Optimus is a good idea. And not blasphemy that's spewed by the heretics. This figure comes with several accessories. A transparent blue matrix of leadership. And this may just be a me thing, I would at least like my Optimus figure to be able to hold the matrix. Otherwise, this really could have just been sculpted into the mold. He also comes with an Energon axe, and it doesn't look that bad. And 2 ion blasters are included with Optimus as well. One looking almost exactly alike to its cartoon counterpart. The other looks like a weird mix between the ion blaster and the null rays. I'm not really sure why it looks like that. It's a nice amount of accessories for a figure of this price. But now I'm still left wondering why Earthrise Optimus didn't have an Energon axe. Primus, damn it all! Size comparison. Mako. Optimus, 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 Leo Prime, Optimus Primal, Megatron. With that height, he looks like he's about to say, "What up, my fellow Autobots? It's Moist Optimal here." So yes, while the robot mode may look wonky and clumsy and frumpy, it does it in a charming way. But does that charming, goofy look transfer over well enough into the figure's posability? Yeah. Head can't look up that far or down that far, something both me and this figure have in common. Head can swivel, arms can rotate, shoulder can move back and it still counts. Shoulder can swivel, arm moves out, smokestacks can swivel. In case it wasn't obvious, yes, this degenerate is the reason I'm into reviewing figures. Where's my infinite supply of pussy? Bend at the elbow, bicep swivel, waist swivel, really high kick. Holy shit. Which doesn't always mean it can go back as far, but in this case, it does. A beautiful spread gifted by the gods themselves. Thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and an ankle pivot. This thing can schmoove. And it's actually pretty funny how this clunky, frumpy boy is somehow more fun and enjoyable to pose than some other Optimus figures. Studio Series Optimus do better. Now, am I saying this guy is superior to Studio Series 86 Optimus? No. What I am saying is that this figure is fucking great for $25. Holy shit. It pulls off the Missing Link gimmick so well. Almost makes you wonder why they want you to buy a $114 version of this figure that's only slightly bigger with a slightly more toy-accurate paint job when you can just get this one for 25 bucks. But what about the truck mode? Spoiler, it's fucking adorable. The transformation from robot to truck is so simple that months after not transforming this guy and completely forgetting how to do it, it only took me a few minutes to figure it out again. And for a pea-brain like myself, that's good. This has got to be the smallest truck in my collection. Legion class doesn't count. He's a bite-sized little Autobot, and I'm not joking. He's literally so tiny I can fit him into the palm of my hand. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Size comparison, Mako, Earthrise Optimus, and Megatron. I have no choice but to give this figure a 5 out of 5. It's a nice sweet taste in my mouth after the last review left me more than disappointed in Hasbro's capability. And with that, I'm off to go sleep for another 20 hours so I can get to work in the next video in a timely manner. That way I'm not gone for another 3 months. Okay, but seriously, what's with all the good figures lately? I feel like the last bad figure I looked at was the neck of Freddy Krueger, and I'm starting to get